Oh, Hawkeye Nation Sando, and welcome back to the second channel. Guys, if you have not seen the haul video I posted over on the main channel from the antique store, I picked up something really cool that took me right back to my childhood, and this is the subject in question. This is the Hot Wheels Atomics line. Comes with 8 cars and a carrying case. Guys, we're going to open this. We're going to take a look at all the little minis in here today, and man, we are going back to the year. Oh man, I can't see out these sunglasses. We are going back to the year. We'll figure it out as we go. But we are going way back. Hope you guys are ready for it. If you're new here, subscribe, ring the bell, become part of the Hawkeye Holler Nation Day. Not only here on Hawkeye Holler 2, but also over on the main channel and my vlog channel. Yes, I have a third channel now where I'm showcasing my life outside of Hot Wheels and other fandoms I enjoy. Yeah, I shaved the beard off. It feels weird. I look like a baby beluga whale. Anywho, we're not here for beluga whales. We're not here for My Hero Academia. We're not here for monster trucks. We are here to take a deep dive into the Atomics line from Hot Wheels. So, if you're ready, I'm ready. Make sure you're subscribed. I know a lot of you aren't, so do so right now. It's free. Seriously. Ring the bell notification while you're at it. Drop a like on the video. Let's get into the Atomics. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me get these pitties moved out of the way. So we're gonna go ahead and turn on the turntable. Anywho, guys, the Atomics from Hot Wheels. Holy smokes. I am super excited to take a deep dive into these and see what we are looking at here. Again, I remember seeing these on the shelves when I was a kid, and I'm so happy to re-add them to my collection. I paid $34 for this. Yeah, that's steep, I know, but is it worth it for the childhood memories of my grandfather? Abso-freaking-lutely. So as I was trying to do in the intro of this video, trying to see when the copyright date is on this, and where are we? This is 2003. Copywritten 2003. Nearly, actually over 2 decades ago. So these are 21 years old. Holy smokes. It's like opening a time capsule. So we're going to go get Mr. Orange here. Slice and dice. Come over here. Slice and dice. So let's see if we can just get this open very gingerly. There we go. Come on, there we go. All right, so we got it out of its shell. Now this comes with 8 little Atomics cars. This is like a display case where you can rotate them. Go ahead and finish popping this open off camera in case I cut myself. Yeah. Hi-ya. Why did I not get scissors? Mr. Orange is not meant for this. We're going to get there, guys. There we go. Slice and dice. So, we can just go ahead and move the turntable out of the way for right now. Go ahead and get this other cloth tag off. We're getting there, guys. I promise. But yes, this is the little Atomics carrying case. Comes with 8 cars. Can hold 28. Man, I wish I could go back and find all of my little Atomics from Hot Wheels. It would be so neat to add to the collection. I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for them. As I said, over on the main channel, we are going to do some hunting for these little guys and just more hunting in general for the channels. So this shows you all the cars that come in here. I'm just going to go ahead and set this off camera. That way I can read it as I pull these little guys out. They probably kind of really stuck in there. As you guys can see, they are twist tied in. So I'll be right back. I kid you guys not, that took 30 minutes to get all of these little guys out. Holy smokes. I don't envy my grandfather when he had to undo all those for me. So we'll go ahead and just zoom in real quick. We may just zoom in a little bit more too, as these guys are going to be itty bitty hard to see. We'll go ahead and get the turntable going. Get the display case moved. And we'll get to introducing these guys. So the first one in is Seared Tuner. How about that little guy? Now, the cool thing about these is they have metal bases. Well, probably more like aluminum bases, but still super cool. They look just like their 1/64 scale counterparts. It's just a really, really neat thing to have in this collection of Hot Wheels that I currently have. So there's Seared Tuner. Go ahead and get him moved up. And up next, you got the MST Suzuka. Nice green color right there. We can just zoom in just a wee bit more as these guys are super, super small. There is the MST Suzuka. Now, I hope I didn't bend their axles because, well, no, they roll pretty good. I think they roll pretty neat. MST Suzuka. And then up next, we will have the Twin Mill 2. Man, I think the people who had to, seal these things in, they had to have like microscopic fingers. I tell you that because there was a wrap around the front wheel, and then the opposite back wheel there was a wrap around, and they're twist ties. It's holy smokes! It was so hard to get off. There's the Twin Mill 2. Go ahead and grab him down. Coming up next, we got Excessive. Now, unlike the 1/64 scale counterpart, his body does not twist. On the 1/64 scale, it does twist kind of like a rock climbing vehicle. Now, this is the only truck you get in this display case, but it's still pretty neat to have. Go ahead and just turn you guys. Oh, no, there we go. There we go. Perfect. How about that? I really don't know how loud I'm supposed to talk with this microphone. I've gotten a couple complaints from you guys. Good complaints that the audio seems off, but something I will work on. Up next, got Maelstrom. Such a cool name. Fun fact, there was actually a ride at Disney World that was replaced by Frozen Ever After that was called Maelstrom. Kind of like Viking, Nordic themed boat ride with trolls and stuff. It's pretty cool. There's Maelstrom. Again, these cars look just like their 1/64 scale counterparts. I actually wish I had cars on hand to show you guys that, but fortunately I do not. They are all out in the garage. Up next, you got Vulture. Now, Vulture is probably the smallest one here. Got the lowest profile, but still, it fits this car. I'm curious to see how these things run. Like I said, I would love to find the play sets. The Nuclear Meltdown, the Motorized Steel Cage Chaos. That one would be cool. And then the Drag Race Showdown. That's the one I'd really like to find. I'd like to find all three of them, but fortunately they are going to be hard to find unless I go on eBay and pay like buku bucks for it. Like I said, this was $34 in and of itself. Quite steep. Up next, you got Speed Blaster. Speed Blaster was by far the hardest car to get out. That thing was, I don't know whoever did that, but they wound it in so dang tight. I even had to get rid of Mr. Orange and get some scissors in play to getting these guys out. There's Speed Blaster. We got one more coming up, and then we will showcase all 8 at once. And this is Shredder. When I saw this, I'm like, oh, Shredder. And it's got the same color as Shredder from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Green, purple, chrome. Yeah, that's definitely Shredder. So we'll go ahead and back out, get all these guys on here lined up, kind of fit them around the circle where you guys can just see them all. Oh, yeah. Base them out just a little bit more. Like Hot Wheels ASMR. Don't ever let me do that again. But there we go, you guys. There are the minis, the Atomics from Hot Wheels. All 8 of them with the case. We'll go ahead and put them back in. Will these cars ever be seen on the channel again? Probably not, unless I'm able to find the playsets. But I'm going to go ahead and throw them back in their display case. You guys can tag along for that. Let's go. Right. Get this back open. Turn this off. How do we want to display? And I love how it's mirrored back here too. So makes the car's gonna look real good. So we'll go ahead, take Seared Tuner, put them in there. Speed Blaster. Oh yeah. Gosh dang, you guys let me do it again. MST Suzuka right there. About Shredder. Vulture. Maelstrom. Twin Mill. And Excessive. Which one of these cars do you think would win in an all-out race? I would probably say Maelstrom. That's my pick to win. There we go. As you guys see, room for 28 cars in here. There's already 8, so 20 more can fit. Unfortunately, we're probably never going to see 20 more of them, but it's still a cool collectible to have. You know, again, 21 years old. Funny how time flies, it doesn't it, Hawkeye Holler Nation? Anywho, let's wrap up this video, and I want to know what you guys thought about this. And just like that, Hawkeye Holler Nation, our little Atomix carrying case with 8 Atomix Hot Wheels in the books. If you guys enjoyed this video, you guys know what to do. Do all the good stuff. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Definitely helps your boy out in the long run. Guys, if you're new here and you enjoyed what you saw here today, think of the racing you're about to witness here in the next couple of episodes. Right now, we are continuing on with the demolition tournament, but the King of the Hill is coming very soon. 108 cars are entering the King of the Hill. The big bad Ford F-150, our double king, Race Wars, and King of the Hill gets ready to defend his king ground up against some stiff competition. I said it. I think the big bad Ford F-150 will go down during this King of the Hill. If you saw my haul video from the antique store over on the main channel, you guys saw 12 other cars that are getting ready to enter in the second King of the Hill. I know, we're talking about the second King of the Hill, and the first one hasn't even happened yet. You guys haven't even decided your rides yet, but those videos are coming very soon. Hope you guys are looking forward to that. As for the demolition tournament, I don't think we're going to continue like the nighttime effect. I didn't really care for how it turned out, so I think we're going to go back to lights on, pants on. You guys know how it goes. Anywho, thank you guys so very much for watching. Truly means the world to me. Again, do all the good stuff. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Definitely make sure you're part of the Hawkeye Holler Nation today. Not only here on Hawkeye Holler 2, also over on the main channel and the vlog channel. Yes, 3 channels are now under my control. I pity those channels. Anywho, you guys are truly amazing, Hawkeye Holler Nation. Thank you for always being there for me. Truly rock. And remember, it's okay to not be okay sometimes. Seriously, take time for yourselves. You deserve it. You don't need it. You deserve it. It's okay to not be okay. Seriously. Coming from me, it's okay to not be okay sometimes. Love yourself. Love one another. And with that being said and in the books, peace, love, and diecast racing. I'll see you back here at the hall for another episode. Goodbye. Also, what is this fit? NASCAR hat. Pitties. Ballister Brat t-shirt. I've been a bad boy. And let's not forget the NASCAR Crocs. Jorts. Joe Dirt Who.